Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name's Stacy. Got a little bit of allergies going on, so I know I look a little puffy. It just is the histamine reaction. I haven't been crying. I look like it. I'm just a little congested and whatnot. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Murdoch civil case against Becky Hill, because I think that's going to be interesting, and I think we're going to get a lot of information out of it. Because in a civil case, you're not on trial for a crime, so there's no right, like you have to give a deposition, and your attorney's there and they can object to certain questions, but if the judge says you have to answer, you have to answer. So some of this I think is going to be used as a fishing expedition to see if Becky Hill messed around in other cases, and she's going to have to answer some of these questions that if it was, because I think she already took a plea in the criminal case. So, she's not going to be able to hide behind, her right not to incriminate herself because she's already taken a plea. So I think they're going to be looking to see, because the Supreme Court said she put her finger on the scales of justice. Now, normally, people don't do that just out of the blue, and I know she wanted to make money off the trial, and there was a lot of other things going on that could have led her to act out of normal behavior. But as Alex attorneys, they have to look at, did she not only mess with Alex's case, but did she potentially mess with other juries? So this could have repercussions, just like in the Karen Reed case, the one officer who did such a proctor, who I think he lost his badge because of what a crappy job. I mean, there was no chain of evidence in that the John Proctor was John. Oh my gosh, I do apologize because I cannot remember the name of the guy that Karen Reed killed. Officer John. Anyway, I do apologize, but it was the same thing. There's no chain of evidence. There's no chain of custody for the evidence. He had evidence in the back of his car, unsealed, not in an evidence bag. No, nothing report on when it was gathered. I mean, that's all supposed to be sealed and taken to the lab, not bouncing around the back of your police car. But they then had to look into every other case he touched because they were worried about it affecting the Brian Walsh case for the death of Anna Walsh, because that was in the same district. So that whole hot mess, you can see how that can quickly spin out of control. So find it interesting to see what's going to happen with the civil trial, because it's not like Alex is actually going to get money from her. Something else is going on. But please